What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast GN. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a Nalaar deck, but we have added Quintorius Kand. Quintorius. Quintorius is an elephant that never forgets. I don't know how that pertains to the game, but I mean, I just heard that elephants never forget, and I don't know how we know that. I don't know how we know that as a species. Maybe some kind of scientist. But you know what? I digress. That's not neither here nor there. Quintorius Kand says, when it's a 5 mana, 3 a red and a white for a 4 loyalty planeswalker. You got whenever you cast a spell from exile, Quintorius Kand deals 2 damage to each opponent, and you gain 2 life. Pretty nice static effect there. +1 says create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. It's a spirit. In some decks that might be relevant. You know, if you're running Catilda or something, but here we're just it's a plus for a 3/2 token, which is amazing. I think that's great. Any planeswalker that gives itself a token, especially for a plus, and protects itself is really good. -3 is Discover 4. Discover is a new mechanic. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value 4 or less. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order, on the bottom of your library in a random order. So Discover is kind of like pseudo Cascade, except you get to put the card in your hand if you don't want to cast it, which is really nice. But it also triggers the passive ability of Quintorius, where, you know, we'll deal 2 damage and gain 2 life, so that's really awesome. Also, there's a few things in this deck that are 4 or less. Actually, almost everything is 4 or less. Everything that we want to cast off of this is 4 or less. So, obviously, the Virtue of Loyalty is 5, but we want to cast the 2 cost side first, so there is that. But the ones we can cast, we got Wandering Emperors, we got Geological Appraisers. This one basically discovers 3. It does 1 less than what Quintorius does, so it's another, like, a little bit of a cascade. So we can actually discover into Appraiser, and we can discover into something else. So that's the dream. Quintorius into Geological, into maybe a Chandra, maybe a Pia, you know, that kind of thing. Although we do want Pia on the field before all that happens, because, you know, that's going to be a lot of triggers. This is a Nalaar deck, but we are very much trying to see if Quintorius Kand is a really, really good card, and I think it is. It looks good. Looks good to me, at least. The rest of the cards are the usual suspects. We got Kumano faces Kakkazan. Does not trigger any casting from exile, because it returns to the battlefield from exile. It doesn't actually cast. Monastery Swiftspear, because we've got stuff. We've got stuff to play, and it's a 1-drop. So. Really, we want some 1-drops in this deck, because when we have Pia on the field and we Wrenn's Resolve, maybe we only have 1 mana available to us, we can play any of these cards here. And that's basically what they're for. Voltage Surge. We have Voltage Surge in here because we can sacrifice one of the 1/1 tokens that Nalaar makes, doing 4 damage. I do think that maybe Play with Fire is a little better, because it hits face as well. So in those moments where, like, you discover and you get a Voltage Surge and there's no creatures on the field, you're not going to be able to use Voltage Surge. It's very sad. So for this video, we use Voltage Surge, but you can very much use Play with Fire. I honestly think overall it's a better deal, because the only way we get artifacts in this deck is Nalaar. So and we get Mirrex too, but doing that, playing the 4 mana, I mean, it's less likely to happen than Pia's. But like I said, Play with Fire, probably a better option here. Other than that, it's basically what you see is what you get. It's very much the Nalaar Exile. In case you're wondering why my basic lands didn't change, this is a deck that I've been working on for a little while. I had it in green. We had the Quirion, whatever it's called, in here, and we had Splash Green. I don't like the green. I think the green is just unnecessary. I think the deck without the green is powerful enough. So I took the green out. We were using it for Quintorius. Let's see how Quintorius is. He's an elephant. Yay. All right. So we also have Restless Bivouacs, Sokenzans, and Eiganjo. Those are the notable lands in the deck. So let's get right into the games and see how this does. We have a Monastery Swiftspear, Virtue of Loyalty. I think we're good. We got Swiftspear on turn 1. They think we're playing mono red, but we're really freaking not. Kill the Nalaar, maybe? Obviously. Okay, so... do some damage. Pop. Attack. 17. We have the Appraiser next turn. Iron Crag. The Iron Crag! Okay, if that's the way you want to play it.
Who needs a plan? Just improvise.
I'd rather have this. Well, next turn we have some stuff to play. Okay, they're gonna wait to put anything out before we get our Expel the Interlopers going. Quintorius, I won't give in till I'm victorious. Alrighty then. Awesome. Anything else?
Follow our hearts.
Hey, gain some life. Do not attack. But now we have 4/3s. And we can keep making 4/3s. Okay. Well, don't attack, or don't block. Because it doesn't die, and we weren't going to do our thing next turn anyways. We still can play the Geological Appraiser. I'm going to play this. We're going to do that right there. And then we'll do the Kumano. Yep, gaining that life. Love it.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Okay. Couldn't do it because I didn't have enough mana. Alrighty. Chandra could be dead next turn. That's a problem, but we have 2 Kumanos coming in. It's not bad. Okay. I think he's going to play it. Ooh, it's not looking good for my opponent. I was gonna say you should probably attack into my my 5/4. That's okay. Let's see. Cast the top card. Sure.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Do this. Ooh. Cascade into Cascade. I like that. And then they just die because of this. And they die because of the Kumano. Alright, that's insane. That was pretty cool. Like that. We got a Quintorius. We got Monastery Swiftspear. We're going second, though. Let's see it to believe it, though. We have the Geological Appraiser. Yeah, I think we Wind-Scarred Crag turn 2. We get the Monastery Swiftspear out there and going. Scare them a little bit. Like, I literally have no 2-drops to play turn 2 anyway, so it's like, who cares if it's tapped? I could also mulligan. I don't think that's good, though. I think we have 3 lands. We only need to draw 2 lands for Quintorius or Expel the Interlopers. Expel the Interlopers is good. If it's a discard deck, we're probably going to just die. Because we just get rid of all the cards that we want to use later. Opponent is deciding whether or not to keep their hand. They decide, yes, we'll keep it. Yay. Did they? Yes. I think so. Sure. Definitely want to play Appraiser on turn 4. They might actually take this block, too. They don't. That means they have a... one of those things that... yeah, the Coppercoat Vanguard. That's what I was going to say. That pumps it. None yet. None yet. Okay. Hopeful Initiate, sure. Uh-oh. That's not bueno. At all. I swear.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so might as well give up already. You're
I swear if they freaking play a Thalia this turn, I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't be a Thalia.
This went way different than I expected.
Uh-oh. Probably should have attacked first, but it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. We have the Bivouac, too. Okie dokie, here we go. Get a creature out, because we don't want this thing to die. If they have a removal, I'm going to be sad. I'm very sad that they got another one of those. Okay. Aww, this is where they give up. Because we just had everything.
I hope you're ready to lose. My judgment is final.
Play this. And then... kill that so it doesn't, yeah. And then, I guess, play this. Alright.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright. Top card's gotta be a banger. Lay down arm, sure. Come on, don't go. No. See, we have Bivouac, 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 give a dog a bone. Alright. Restless Bivouac first. Then we can Voltage Surge. Please be a slow start. Amazing. Kill it. With fire, please. Thank you. Oh, actually electricity, but you know what I mean. Okay. Kill that. And chillax for a minute. We'll geological appraise next turn, I think. Ooh. Luminous Phantom. No, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to destroy this, and then we're going to Virtue of Loyalty at the end of the turn. This way we can do something on their turn, so if they have a counter spell, they can use it on their turn. Alright, here comes the Make Disappear. They do have a Make Disappear in their hand. They couldn't use it last turn because we just used the Voltage Surge and we had 2 mana up. So they have something that says pay 2. Protect the Negotiators. Alright, the same thing. Okay, we got the Geological Appraiser. We did not need all those lands. That was like 5 lands in a row? Is that what it was? Hold on, how do I... Oh no, they go to the bottom of the deck. Oh, they get shuffled. Okay. Okay. What you got? Oh no! Not the Night Errant. Actually, that's pretty scary, because... Maybe he doesn't block. Get on out of here! I do not like when you have lots of creatures on the field. So I will expel the interlopers. Was it 2/2? Okay. What does this do when it comes on the field? Non-creatures have Convoke. We can't let that happen. Non-creature spells you cast have Convoke. Yeah. So that means like these have Convoke, but if they don't have creatures on the field, I guess it doesn't matter. And they have enough mana to play anything anyway, so it's like, who cares? Oh no. Okay. Oh, he still stays? Oh, because it wasn't damage. Oh well. What you gonna do, brother? Alrighty, what you got for 3 mana? The Tower! Aha! That card must be really good. Lunarch Veteran. That That card's not great. Nope, there it is. There's a good one. Alright, try to find a kill spell here. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it with fire. Sure. Why wouldn't I? Keep the first one. Alright, now what? Draw on those cards, man. Lots of card draw. Very good. Can't block with one of them. Okay. We got the Bivouac, but I think that's 4 mana. Yeah. What you got? Another expel the interlopers, sure. Or protect the negotiators, that's what I meant. Alright. Quintorius, I won't give in until I'm victorious. I won't give it. You son of a biscuit. Alright, well. No attacks. I know when I'm not wanted. They just had everything. Well, they had 3 of them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they've had 3 of them so far. Ah, you tapped wrong, son. Ha ha ha. So it gives them another turn. Sure. They're gonna play it now because they didn't play it last turn because they couldn't. Because the auto-tapper screwed him. I hate the auto-tapper so much. Auto-tapper is so garbage. They kept the Mirrex up because he could actually play the Mirrex. He could actually make a token with the Mirrex, and then that's why it kept it up. I don't, like, I guess it doesn't count the Virtue of Loyalty as being in the hand. What you got? Okay. They tapped wrong again. Gotta stop that, man. Alright. Do you have the last Protect the Negotiators? Okay. What do you got? That last card. 1 card in their hand. 2 Mirrexes too, and they can play them both, I think? Yeah. Pass our attackers. Goodbye.
during my... May your blade strike true.
Nothing. We lose that one, but I want to keep my Destroy Evil up. I don't want them getting any value off of Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. Yeah, I guess I will lose everything.
Our swords will cross again.
Monastery Swiftspear. And we still have the Destroy Evil up. Put the counter on the Swiftspear so we can block. That's a 3/3. And that untaps every creature. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It doesn't matter because they all untap anyways, but I don't want them to get counters. No counters for you, sir. Here we got. All right. Maybe I should have put the counter on the on that creature. Oh my god, you have another one? Oh my god, dude. And that's how that's just how it ends because they just top deck the third one. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Nothing we can do now. Awesome. Love this. Oh my god, really. And then and then that's how it always happens. We top deck a land after like they get what they need and we don't. Okay, cool. Could have been a Quintorius. Could have. Do we have another Expel the Interlopers? Expel? No, we don't. All right, maybe we gotta put a third one. You know what? I'm gonna put a third one in here. I think that's what we gotta do. Or I'm gonna put another one in here. I think I'm gonna do all four because I think in this I get into this situation a lot. So we're gonna put another one in. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm okay with this. We put a fourth Expel the Interlopers in. We took out one of Nahiri's Warcrafting because I don't ever get to play the card that I get off of it. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, so dueling Monastery Swiftspears. Question is, do we get to turn... Oh god, no we don't. Alright, well, take one. Nope. We get the Geological Appraiser next turn. Well, if something can get up to 4 toughness, we can use the Destroy Evil. Okay, well. Yep, I think we're dead. Oh well. What can we do? Can't actually... Well... Kill that. Play that. And Virtue of Loyalty on their turn. We're at 5. We're going to die. It's possible he could just be dead if they have Monstrous Rage. Okay. Sure. You should kill the one with Vigilance, yeah. Or no, you should kill the one with Vigilance. Okay. Geological, let's do it. That's not bad. Hopefully they don't have any trample here. Okay. Get some life. Okay. Nothing with haste, please. I want to keep my Wandering Emperor around. But, if you did want to play something with haste, I don't see why that would be a bad thing. You know. For next turn. I feel like they had a haste creature, they would have played it there. If they have one now, we're just dead. We need a Quintorius. Quintorius Kand! Quintorius Kand, where are you? Oh, another one, wow. Awesome. Alright. That's not it, man! I gotta hope that the card in their hand is not, something to pump anything or another creature. If it's any creature, if it's a Monastery Swiftspear, we just lose. And, of course. Awesome. Drawing lands when our opponent draws whatever they need. Awesome. What is with this happening? Like, why can't I get red-white? There we go. I have no idea why it's happening like that. Because we can get, lands with Wrenn's Resolve, right? Yeah, so... Awesome, the mirror match. Well, they think it's the mirror match. I think we do the Wrenn's Resolve next turn, so if we have 2 lands, we can play them both. We didn't play anything out, so it's going to be Monastery Swiftspear into Monstrous Rage. Yep. No Monstrous Rage, okay. Sure. I'm gonna keep that up for a blocker. We need to just wait till turn 5 and we're good. They're gonna kill it? Sure. That's a play with fire. That's basically blocking 2 damage and it doesn't get the benefit next turn, so... Okay. All creatures get vigilance forever and ever.
I hope you're ready to freeze.
Okay.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Hmm. Make it really hard to kill. He wants to attack my Emperor, that's fine. But a lightning strike no longer kills PNLR.
Always glad to meet my match.
Aha, you thought. Do you have something? Do you have a frenzy?
I have got new moves to teach you.
Okay. Lightning strike. Couldn't lightning strike it before, huh? Nope, couldn't because it was a 3/4. All right. No attacks. I think we just stabilize here now. All right. Kumano. Okay.
You should be scared.
If they had something, I would attack with both. That was a tell.
Strike fast and
We still need to be careful. We're still in a lot of trouble here. Okay.
remember your training.
So, I think what's going to happen here... Oh. Let's go, baby! Gain some life. Pia pops off here. No attacks. I think we just need to gain some life here. Okay. Got rid of that Quintorius, bro. I'm telling you, that's crazy. Get rid of that. Play this. Discover 4. Voltage Surge. Kill that. Gain some life. Alright. Now, they're top decking. Mono red, baby. That's how you stay in the game. With Quintorius. Quintorius! Okay. There's another one. Think they're gonna give up soon?
I have got new moves to teach you.
Let's go, baby. Down to 6. All right. We have enough to block a one of those 4/4s again. So there it is. Of course, I knew they were gonna have it. And that's game, baby. Okay. Well. It's still game. I mean, whatever. Opponent goes first. We have the Bivouac. We have the Loyalty. This is not great, but got stuff. And voltage surge. We can wait on the voltage surge until next turn. I would much rather exile this thing so they don't get any more value off of it. Also, if I voltage surge now, it gives them something to take out of the graveyard. Ooh. Submit 0. Maybe he attacks? Or blocks, I mean? Okay. It's not terrible. Doesn't have anything else. This is gonna get dead. We can Virtue of Loyalty on their next turn. Sure. It's a go for the throat on the very wrong thing. That's weird. Ooh, oh my god. Goodbye. They just have a second one, though. We all know it. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got a Virtue of Loyalty into... Virtue of Loyalty. We got a... Alright, so now I know what I'm doing next turn. Two to the face. Let's go. Alright, so now... They might have a... They have a Glissa. We can block the Glissa every turn, though. Let me block with a 4/3. Can't let this attack because it, or can't let this hit us because the Virtue of Loyalty will die. We need Virtue of Loyalty. No! Get rid of everything. I also have the Mirrex to play next turn. Maybe we top deck a... Let's do this. Get a creature. Can you kill it? Want to kill it? Put in hand? Sure, I'll take it. So now they know we have a Destroy Evil, so... Alright. Go for the throat? Sure. Love it. Alright. 4 life left. That's game, baby. That is game. No, it's not game. Hold on. Not game. Not game at all. Okay. Okay. So what do you think is going to happen here? They don't have any creatures. They're just dead? Okay. Thought they thought they were going to do something. I don't know why they attacked in. They actually kind of would have lived. We got Pia, we got Wrenns, we go second. Awesome. Amazing. Keepin'. Alright. Wind-Scarred Crag on turn 1. We're going to try Pia Nalaar on turn 2. But I think we're about to get destroyed by these little things called dinosaurs. I don't know if you've heard of them. They seem to be going around like a virus right now. So let's see. Rampaging Raptor, sure. Okay. Let me take another 4. I think we Wrenn. Oh. There it is. There it is. There goes Pia. Can't do anything about that, sure. Sundown Pass. Attack for 3. Get some damage in there. Be nice. Up the beanstalk. Oh no. That means something crazy's coming next turn. Alright, it could come this turn. Fight rigging. Ooh. Think I block this. All right.
I hope you
Do
like
that,
dirt.
and then
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
kill the Ixali's lore keeper, so they're 1 mana less. Can't do anything about it. I mean, unless you have a 1 mana dinosaur with flash, no attacks. I'm going to protect my planeswalkers with the utmost vigilance, and not the kind of vigilance where I can attack and not tap. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Destroy enchantment. That's the one I'm worried about because I don't know what's under there. Okay. Take action, sure. I do this, then I get myself a Wandering Emperor. All right, let's see. Can't do anything there.
The plan. Just improvise.
All right. See what you can do. Lore Keeper, sure. Scared of these. Okay. Scared of these dinosaurs, man.
I hope you're ready to lose.
All right, I've got my super friends on the field. Don't go away. Don't go away. Come on. This is just. They always scoop when when I turn the game around. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
So I'm a little hot. So what?
Okay. Bivouac. Got that. Got that.
I have got
Got this. Hold on. We got the Wrenn's Resolve. Right, I can't kill this. No, I can't. I need an artifact, right? Do I have one? I do not. I have enchantments. All right. Do you have a giant? You're gonna get a giant at some point, right? With trample. It's only when you cast spells from exile. Yeah. Quintorius. I won't give it. I won't give it until you put an 8/8 on the field. Aha! That is the deck. I think Pia Nalaar is really hard to use. It's really like I've seen people pop off with her, and it's just I think that's just the rare moments where she pops off. There's probably other things we can do to pop off in this deck. Like if we had more, if we put the other type of Wrenn's Resolves in here, we had all of them like in here, just 8 of them. Maybe we do it more often, but really we were just trying to see if Quintorius Kand is a really good planeswalker. And honestly, I think they're really killing it with the planeswalkers. They're only doing 1 planeswalker per set now. So they have to make them somewhat good. And, you know, Ashiok was the last planeswalker that came out in Eldraine. And I think Ashiok was a really good one. I think Quintorius is a really good planeswalker. I think it's better, maybe in some ways better than Ashiok. It does a lot of things. It creates a 3/2. I think the 3/2 in most ways is better than the 1/1s that Ashiok creates, only because I found myself like we get rid of the 1/1s fast. The 1/1s don't stay on the battlefield for too long because if you don't deal with them, they end up getting out of hand. So they're usually dealt with right away. Whereas the 3/2s, you're plussing. You can only really do the -2 on Ashiok a couple times before you have to start plussing them. Here, it's just +1 immediately if you want to. In some cases, if there's no threat to Quintorius, you can -3 right away and then discover 4, which is amazing as well. And hopefully it's a creature or something, or you have a creature already on the battlefield. The -6, it says target cards. So like exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. Yeah, you play those cards. So like I think that's a good one too, even though we never saw it in this video. If we exile a bunch of like these 1-drops, we could just play all of the 1-drops, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We exile them all, every single one of them from our graveyard. And if we have mana up, which we will because you have to get to 6 to do that. So you can do it at the very beginning of your turn. You can just pretty much play everything out of your graveyard. But that's the deck. Thank you so much for watching. Had a really fun time playing this. We're going to be peppering in a few more Ixalan cards as we go. I don't have a whole lot of wild cards, so we're going to just have a little bit at a time. We're not going to do like full decks of crazy Ixalan stuff, but we will be doing dinosaurs eventually. Everyone's doing dinosaurs right now. Dinosaurs are very, very common right now, so we can wait to do them. We might even find that there's better cards to put in there as we go, but there's just too many dinosaurs that are good, and they're rare, and they're mythic, and are too many like rare dinosaurs, so it's hard to get them all in a deck right now, all the good ones that we need to. So maybe we'll make a dinosaur deck with just a few good dinosaurs, and then we'll kind of work our way up to like all of the dinosaurs at some point. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what else you want me to brew with in the comments below. Let me know what other decks you want to see, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a great day.